In question 13, describe the end behavior of the graph of each polynomial function using limits using the leading term test. Well, the leading term test implies that we should be finding the term with the greatest power in it. And this one, it was a little bit disguised because the leading term was in the middle. Now, typically we see these in standard form. I'll grant you that, but this time it was not in standard form, so you kind of have to be on the lookout for those, so -9. This is your leading term. It's a fifth-degree polynomial, and because it's fifth degree, it's going to be an S shape. Because it's positive, it'll start low and finish high. So with that in mind, what I want to be able to do is answer these questions. What is the limit of this function as x approaches a positive infinity? Well, as x's get large, the outputs, or f of x's, go towards positive infinity. And what happens to them when x's approach negative infinity? So when x's become small, go to the left, our graph falls, so that's going to a negative infinity. And finally, our last one has a little bit more to do with multiplication first. It's not in standard form, it's in factored form, but we can easily get the leading term by taking our x squared times another x squared. That's going to be x to the fifth power once again. So that means if we have a fifth power and it's positive, since all these were plus, 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 it's a positive x to the fifth. It's still an S shape, and it's going from low to high once again. So that means as x approaches the positive infinity, so does y. So positive infinity, and as x approaches negative infinity, it is falling, so it approaches a negative infinity.